Ubisoft is on a dangerous road not including paid DLC in the Season Pass. Ubisoft has the potential to earn the same reputation greedy publisher, like EA, while still more negative. The publisher is increasingly beginning to introduce the practice of issuing addenda, which are not included in the Season Pass for their games or even the Gold Edition. In turn, players who have purchased at the time for a lot of money to complete, more outraged and feel betrayed. The history of the crew. So Ubisoft acted with the crew. Before going racing in 2014 year for pre-order was available in 3 editions, Free the Game, Season Pass and Gold Edition, Game+season Pass. It would seem that you can purchase Gold Edition and sleep well, without worrying that you can go without future editions. But it was not there. In the Season Pass the crew consisted of only 12 new cars. The price of this Season Pass is currently on Steam $20.78 at the cost of the game $28.60. But in November 2015, Ubisoft released a supplement Wild Run that adds to the game motorcycles, several cars and in-game championship at the summit. The expectations of fans were in vain. This DLC is not included in the Season Pass. Ubisoft decided to sell it separately, and for a lot of money. At the time Wild Run to the retail chains in our region it cost about $100 more expensive than the game itself. Now the price of the add-on on Steam $20.78. At the same time Ubisoft released a new Complete Edition, the Crew Complete Edition. So much then for sure you could be sure that you own all possible content on the game, thought the players. But again, no. In November 2016 Ubi will start selling DLC calling all units. No, it is not included in the Season Pass or the Gold Edition or the Full Edition. To pay for it again separately. Price on Steam $21.71. Part of calling all units will enter the new mode of Racers vs Police, new cars, 12 jobs, and improved AI of the police. Yes, now, and this is also need to pay. The question remains, what is the name of the next full edition of the game? The Crew Definitely Complete Edition. Total, if you want to play the full version of the game The Crew with the all-important content, while buying Steam Combined Edition get ready to pay about 1,700 UAH. If you buy a Play version from Ubisoft, which already takes into account regional prices, it will be about $2,000 in the translation at the exchange rate with the ruble currency. Anno 2205 the same tactic. With racing finished, move on to another project. Ubisoft Strategy Anno 2205. The game was released in 2015, it also was accompanied by a Season Pass. And there is the Gold Edition. Anyone who bought the Season Pass, only the other day was surprised to learn that the new edition Frontiers, released yesterday, have to buy separately. Price on Steam $8.32, 216 UAH, in a Play 699 rubles, about UAH 285. Naturally most of the reviews on the page from users associated with the outrage about not including the DLC in the Season Pass. While in SP, which stands in a Play about 530 UAH at the cost of the game 625 UAH, included only 2 of the DLC, Orbit and Tundra. As a result, the full version of the game when buying a Play 1440 UAH, Steam 1237 UAH. And this is not a popular smash hit with a 95% positive feedback. What's next? Ubisoft underscores the importance of a Season Pass, including all less extra content for their projects, releasing a separate paid add-on with rather high prices at the level of the game. While at the time a Season Pass was invented in order for the players to have the chance to buy all the DLC, which is only scheduled for release. Not only that, almost all publishers now and so used to cut of the game on the basic version and many paid DLC, thrusting them in the Season Pass, Ubi seems to be going even further. At the same time, defenders of these tactics are particularly bad. Ubisoft didn't see anything. Supposedly, he in a Season Pass that gives access to content on season, that is, for a year. And then the developers have the right to issue separate add-on and ask money for them. Ahead of the Ubi Watch Dogs 2, For Honor, New South Park, Ghost Recon Wildlands. Will it also act as the publisher with respect to future projects? Time will tell. Ubisoft is